Hello, welcome to the 8th episode of the Ladcast. We got a great interview coming up, but first let me introduce you to the members of our team. I'm Jay, and asking questions with me is Biggle and Zev. I'd also like to mention Eggs, who is recording the audio and video for this interview. Kid Phang, please introduce yourself.
My name is Kid Phang, and I make dope, sick music, and I'm 18.
That's facts.
Let's go.
First question. In preparation for releasing Kid Phang, you've gone back and reworked previous singles for the album, such as remastering I'm a Rock Star and removing the feature on $5 Footlong. What was it like revisiting your previous work?
It was pretty normal to me, especially for the fact that I've been revisiting all my older tracks. You saw on like the Dirty Bastards EP, I redid the whole thing. That's all I've been doing usually.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, with I Am a Rockstar and $5 Footlong, those were originally on like the OG Kill Phang tracks, and I just redid them after I did like a bunch of newer tracks, and I was like, man, I'm gonna do some of the stuff I do with my new tracks and just add them onto here.
Right.
And I noticed like and I noticed on I'm a Rockstar, my vocals on the old one sounded like really boyish and youngish more than usual, especially since I was like fucking 16 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least for me, when I like make something, when I'm done with it, I'm like done with it. Like I don't want to go back to it. So I don't know if I could have done what you did with your project, where it's like if I finish a track, it's like really hard for me to go back and change things after.
Yeah, I really try to be like all perfective with my stuff, and it takes a long time to finish a track, because the main idea could probably be finished in like a fucking day or like less than a week or a month. I don't know, but it takes a lot longer to finish, except the song Facts, which is a throwaway track.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So really, did you like have any trouble like going back and like finding files whenever you're looking to like remaster a track or something, or are you like organized as shit with all your...
No, not at all.
Okay.
Everything, every file is like named something, like just that's something that's not even the actual track name. And
Right.
I realized that it was so hard finding some of my tracks that I had to like put in quotations or like in like parentheses or brackets or anything like what the actual track is. So that's what I ended up doing, or I used like a lyric from the song.
Right.
So yeah, I remember I had like an old backup file for when I used to do like meme songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was in the hard drive. Did I say hard drive? Or did I just say, what did I say? I don't remember.
File.
I don't know.
Yeah, file organization.
I had files, like old files, like probably when I first started making music, and all that disappeared because of my old shitty laptop. So now I just put everything on a hard drive, and I'm trying to make sure everything's like, you know, all organized and stuff.
So do you use Logic or
no? I don't
FL?
use Logic. I use FL.
I
don't
right.
use Logic. Why did you guys have like? What were you guys thinking like?
I don't know. I use Logic to me like.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
I thought you made it in Logic. I don't know.
No, I don't make stuff on Logic.
You don't fuck with Logic.
I don't have a Mac. I don't have a fucking Macintosh. I use a regular laptop, bro.
What about Logic the rapper? What are your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I think I haven't heard much. No, I've heard a good chunk of his new album. His new album seemed dope, but I mean, most of his stuff before that was kind of ass, except No Pressure.
Yeah.
I think he went back recently and said one of those albums that was like really bad. It was like a joke.
Purposely.
Yeah,
bad,
he was
but
like,
why didn't he fucking see that? Why didn't he fucking say that when it fucking dropped?
He's corny. He's real corny. Yeah. Do you have like
he has corny lyrics, but I don't know if he's just a corny guy.
I don't. He seems chill in interviews, I guess. It's just
Yeah,
he
I'd
has
outright
like
say he's corny though.
okay, but like
Come on.
the fucking like Suicide song where he was like, "Who can relate?" Like classic
Oh,
Logic
no, that
moment.
was ass. I remember.
That's
in,
crazy.
I remember in not elementary, middle school, when that song was popping, and I could
Yo.
never. I always hated that fucking song, and then I would just always say, "Who can relate?" Woo, woo. That's the word. That instantly like that whole message he was trying to set was like it didn't even matter anymore just because he said, "Who can relate?"
He has to change the song to 988 now. New
Yeah.
number,
Oh, yeah.
You can't use it no more.
bro. Outdated.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do you fucking got for me?
So,
That was it.
have you been producing as long as you've been rapping?
I've been producing longer than I've been rapping, way longer than I've been rapping,
Mhm.
When did you
or
start?
even had a microphone. Well, right now I'm 18, and I started making music when I was 11. So
Damn. What were you using back
long
then?
time. FL 12, I think, 11.
So you started with FO.
I started, and that's how I'm probably gonna fucking end with.
That's sick. A lot of people
I
that
didn't
start
respect-
in like BandLab or GarageBand or something like that.
Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
you're right. Sorry.
Oh.
I used some like music apps, like at the beginning.
Mhm.
I used like those loop music apps, and I would just like do shit there, and it was pretty ass. Like, did you guys ever had like this thing called like Muses? I don't know. It said music something, but it was pretty popular. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. I'll find it. It's pretty easy to find.
I remember I had GarageBand, I had this drum pad app, and then I had BandLab, and that was
I was
it.
using GarageBand.
I've never used
Beatbox,
Bandland.
I only had BandLab because it had like the collaboration
and, like
feature
Soundtrap.
where two people could work on the same project online at once, which was kind of sick. But
Oh yeah, that's what Soundtrap had.
I'm thinking Soundtrap. What the fuck? Do we?
Oh, Music Maker Jam. That's what it was called. Music Maker Jam.
Music
That's
Maker
what I used
Jam?
to use.
Let's go.
Yeah, I used to use that religiously when I was like fucking like 11 or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sick.
it was. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
But yeah, when you got FL, how did you obtain FL Studio?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how everybody fucking else does.
Okay.
Dang,
Yeah.
That's useful. Let's go. Awesome.
One day we'll get to that where I'll actually well, I'll actually get it. I'm still
But
not.
you
at
already
that part
you
yet.
already
I'm
do
not-
own
I'm-
it.
Of course.
Yeah,
Through legitimate
Yeah,
means,
I-
correct?
yeah. I legally own it. I legally own FL Studio. One
Yeah.
day.
Do you
Awesome.
use a lot of default FL plugins, or do you mostly stick to like other VSTs?
No, I don't really like using the stock plugins.
Mm-hmm.
I mainly use like third-party plugins.
Do you have
Like
a favorite?
I got Are you trying to give out my sauce?
Hey, bro. Everybody uses fucking Serum RC20.
I don't use Serum.
Pigments.
I could never figure out how to get Serum. Well, no, I don't. I just didn't do the effort to get Serum.
Right.
No, I do use RC20 though. RC20 is pretty good.
That's my favorite.
It's a good plugin.
It's a solid
but-
plugin.
But actual like
If you don't want to give out sauce, I get it.
no, I'll give
Yeah.
out some. Let me see.
Alright.
What do I mainly use? I think I mainly use Expand.
Expand. That one has like
Expand
really
too.
good horns, I hear.
Well, you never heard fucking horns in my music, so I can't
Yeah.
fucking say.
Well, that's true.
No, I mainly sample though.
Yeah.
I'm more of a sample guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Same there.
That I'm not gonna give out what I do though.
Not gonna give away the secret sauce channels. Yeah, I got my own.
Yeah,
the Krabby Patty.
Everybody found Andre Navarro already though. That's been exposed.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's like the GOAT of YouTube sample channels. If you haven't checked him out, I mean, he's already been found out, but he's there.
Zeb, what's the other one you use a lot?
Oh, now you're
Can you
asking me
give
the
that one
weak
out?
sauce. Yowie Boy 92, bunch of Japanese samples. It's okay. It sounds whack, but it's actually insane. It's like
Wait,
all
what's
these
it
like
called?
80s
What's
samples
it called?
and shit. Yowie Boy 92.
I can't Google that in good conscience.
You can't. I don't know how I found it.
Yeah, how did you find that?
I
I don't
to
know.
find it and I just see like a bunch of like
Search
homosexual.
search it on
anime.
YouTube. Search it on
Let's
YouTube.
go.
Oh no, I
92.
found it.
Yeah.
I had to put it together.
That's like the best shit ever.
I don't really sample 90s. I mean, not 90s, 80s music since they all have like that kind of like same sound in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's in the
Thank you.
U.S.
Yeah.
Though, like outside of the U.S., they're doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I hear they're experimenting more. And, like
Yeah.
they have more teletunes, but again, it's kind of in the same fault like of 80s technology.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And on the subject of producing, would you like to produce for other artists more?
The fuck was that?
Sorry. I don't know. I make a lot of beats, but I don't use them. But I kind of don't want to give out my beats that I use, and plus I don't want to go searching for them.
Yeah.
I don't really like go search. I don't really search for older beats, and maybe I'll make a beat, but that's the only times I made beats for someone is when I'm in like a session with them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not my session. It's like their session, and I make a beat for them, sort of thing. Or like they just ask me like, "Oh, hey, can you make me a beat?" Like if someone asks me to make them a beat, and then they give me like examples and shit, then I'll make them their own exclusive beat.
So you're not really looking to do that, but if the opportunity's
No.
there, you might hit it.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
I don't mind.
All right. So on the topic of beats, so on Kill Fang, they're like kind of all over the place. You've got like drumless hip hop, you've got trap metal, even some like art pop towards the end. What artists were you drawing inspiration from while you were working on the album?
Fucking Kanye.
All right.
Kanye, Kendrick,
Mhm.
Tyler,
Yeah.
and Frank.
Mhm.
Man, those are the main people. I mean, you can even hear some interpolation and samples from those people I mentioned.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You would need to know though. You would need to know though.
I mean, we all
Or do
listen
you-
to like
do you want-
Kanye and Kendrick and Tyler and shit. I mean,
And you guys didn't even recognize one of my samples. That was Kendrick.
I don't think so. I listened to the album like 10 times. I didn't catch anything.
I'm a Tyler guy and a bit of a Kanye guy. Kendrick, I listened to like T-Pav a couple times and then damn, but other than that, didn't go that into it.
Well, that probably explains why. I on Kill Fang, the title track, I sample a song from Untitled Unmastered.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize it. Okay. I barely know that one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one like nobody listens to just because the track names are so confusing. Like I like 8, track 8 from that. That's in my playlist, but other than that, I just like I can't remember shit. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, I have that shit on my fucking CD, so I don't fucking care.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you like Mr. Morale like when it came out, like the night it dropped?
Yeah.
Okay, because there was like
everybody's just fucking weird. Every new hip hop fan just fucking they try to every new like hip hop fan, whether it comes to hip hop Twitter, rap talk, and whatever there is, they're fucking weird.
Yeah.
They think about it. They think about it
Yeah.
They think about shit too much, and like they expect something, and then it doesn't go the fucking way they want it to, and then they're like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is this?"
How could you ever change your
I
style? How could
started-
you ever do that?
Yeah, no, Mr. Morale was a really dope album.
Yeah. No, I started on following people who would like rate like every album out of 10 or like post their top search daily and shit just because I was like, fuck it, get out of my head, get out of my head. It's just way too much of that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get what you mean. Like, I always see that on my like, I use TikTok a lot, so I always see that shit on my For You page. It's just like someone rating an album out of 10, and then they have like every song color coded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really rock with it. I just skip it.
Yeah. So, on Killa, you name drop MF Doom. What's your favorite Doom verse? Or, you know, song?
I don't even fucking listen to it. No, I can't really say like a favorite verse, like, cause again, you know, he's such a great lyricist. But I mean, like Conic, you know, like stuff like All Caps.
Mm-hmm.
But my one I really listen to is man, you put me on the spot.
Man, this guy doesn't even listen to MF Doom.
I don't even listen
No.
to it. No.
Exposed.
I get it.
I listen to it all the time. But it's like it's that one song where he samples like, when I was there to you, I knew you were the one for me. Yeah, and then he's like, I used to grab
Doomsday.
love, never got no
Yeah.
sun. Yeah, Doomsday. Oh, literally the album is called Operation Doomsday. Okay, yeah. That's probably one I listen to the most out of
Yeah.
all his songs.
Government Doomale. That's what my tomb will say.
Yeah,
Either
but I don't
unmarked
even
or
fucking listen
engraved,
to him.
eh?
I'm a
Who's
fucking
to
liar.
No, it's
I'm a
cool.
fucking liar, bro.
Shit leaves my head all the time, man.
Yeah.
I feel like COVID made everyone more forgetful. I feel like that's like a thing. But
No, I don't even fucking know what you're saying.
alright. Back on the topic of Killa. Killa brought you a lot of new listeners leading up to the release of Kill Phang, and it even made it onto an official Spotify playlist, which is pretty crazy.
I know, that's fucking crazy.
Did
I
you
don't
know
I
the
don't know
track
how to fucking-
had that kind of potential when you were making it? And if so, at what point did it click? You know?
I always out of all the songs, I feel like that was probably the most like digestible to like a regular rap listener.
Mhm.
Because some of my songs have like certain things about it that can kind of like come off like a little out of the norm, I would say.
Mhm.
Whether because my old track $5 Footlong, while it was my most popular song, it still had some like wacky bars and like it was still kind of like not a serious track.
Mhm.
But with Killa, it had like a few more instances of like real stuff and just I guess actual lyricism, even though some of it's kind of, I don't know. I just feel like it sounded like a more digestible track, and I really feel like if it was in the right, if it was released in the right time, and it was released as a lead single and given enough like word, I feel like it would have gone up, and that's exactly what fucking happened. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it to be on an official Spotify playlist, but that just further skyrockets my shit. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
Did you just wake up and see that?
I actually fucking woke up and saw that.
That's
I was
insane.
Where people pinging you and shit. Say your song got on the playlist. Your song got on the playlist. Shit like that.
no, I woke up and I just saw that shit on my email.
Damn.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
woke
an
up and I was
email
like,
from
oh, shit.
Spotify? Just like your song made
Yeah.
it onto the playlist.
That's exactly what it said. I woke up and I was just like fucking loathing in my bed, and I saw that and I was like, oh, dope.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Sick.
Nice.
All right, so recently you started doing live performances. How is your music translated into a live setting?
I'm still working on it. I'm not at my full potential at like being the most confident I can. I say there's people. I have a thing, I feel like, where people can gravitate towards me though, because I'm pretty awkward when it comes to like performing and just talking in general. And I feel like I've been told like, yeah, you're pretty awkward with it, but I feel like it just works for you, and like it's still like a good thing. So I mean, I'm trying to like perform more and more so I can get better and better and better at it. So it's cool. It's cool to do shit though outside of the internet.
Yeah.
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 I know you had the like art set thing that was at your school, and then you had a concert recently. Are those the only two that you've done so far?
No, before the recent one, there was another one in LA, and then no, it was this recent one, and then the one I did at the school, and then before that it was another one at LA, and then before that was my first ever show, but it was just like an open mic. So no, I fucked up again. Before the LA show, there was there was just a little show I did at my friend's little birthday party. He wanted me to perform for him, and then it was my open mic show, which is the first ever one.
Mm-hmm.
Were you confident like going into those first couple shows?
I wasn't confident, but I wasn't nervous. I was just like, it's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, I mean, at
That's
the
how I
point
am with
that
a lot
you-
of things.
No,
Like
okay,
I'm just like, it's gonna happen. It's whatever. It's cool.
yeah, at the point that you like get up there, you know, I feel like it kind of just like whatever happens. You know, you
Yeah,
stop thinking
that's
about it so much.
that's what I realized. Like, you're gonna get like scared about it, but the moment it happens, it's just whatever happens. So that's why before I get into my shows, I'm just like, well, whatever. I mean, I think I'm alright. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't rehearsed at all ever. So I just fucking wing it.
Have you forgotten the lyric like while you're on stage?
Oh yeah, of course I have. But you just go along with it.
What's your setup like? Do you play like the beats out of the laptop, or do you play it with the pre-recorded vocals on top of what you're saying?
With the last show, I had to I have a backing track basically where it's the beat and then like some background vocals, and then like maybe like a lead vocal just at some parts so I don't forget where I'm at, even though that's never really happened. But and I had to put it onto like a hard drive and give it to like the DJ who was doing the event. So that's usually how it's like.
So
Sick.
All right, so So Fantano and Hivemind have both featured your music on their channels. How has it helped your audience grow?
Well, you would expect it to like really skyrocket your stuff right before it happens, but it's just like, it's a few viewers. Maybe some people were like, "Oh, this is sick," but they don't really like stay. They don't end up checking your stuff, and there's very few who do. So it's just like it's a cool opportunity.
Actually,
don't really
funny
post-
story. Funny story about the about the Fantano one. We were actually watching the night that happened because we were trying to get our stuff played too.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
that's how we found out about you.
Oh, the $5 footlong thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I was like fucking what, 1 or 2 years ago?
It was last year.
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like the first fucking person who submitted something. Well, obviously not the first person, but like I was one of the first few who did. So it was just luck. And then, I mean, I showed him facts. He didn't really like facts, but I mean, it's fucking whatever. And then I sent him Killa, and he thought Killa was okay. He thought it was cool.
Got the
So,
Fantano
I mean, that's cool.
cosign.
Fantano cosign.
Melon approval.
Fantano, Melon approval, Fantano cosign, Hivemind cosign, pretty cool.
Sick.
Sick.
Speaking of cosigns, this has nothing to do with cosigns. Would you be down to do a freestyle? We have some beats prepared.
Mm.
It doesn't have to be good.
What
It's
are
just,
like,
you know,
Funk
it's a
Flex?
fun little classic.
You think you're Flex or something? You're Funk Flex?
We think we're goofy.
Fucking big boy?
Mm-hmm.
Tim Westwood?
Are you down to do it? Are
Well,
you
you're not
feeling
Smoke
it?
Perk though.
I'm not very good at freestyling.
That's
I'm more of a
okay.
written guy.
That's all right.
Um,
We can fill in a couple gaps if need be. We'll join in.
I can. You can't do this to me.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it. It's gonna be.
Fuck it.
It's not gonna
Let's
be. It's
go.
not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good.
That's
but
okay.
I'm-
It's okay.
As long as you're having fun, that's what matters.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna start the beats.
We got a little soulful beat right here. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Uh.
Oh. You see, I just left high school and then.
I loved it. I loved it.
That was great. That was great.
I know. I know. You don't have to fucking tell me.
Is that the freestyle?
That was a freestyle. You heard it.
Let's go.
That's all we get.
Yeah. You fucking
Now you
heard
see,
it.
this is our technique to steal 16s from rappers without paying. You know.
Oh yeah.
We just give them the
Still
freestyle.
16s. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. You need to credit your shit.
system.
It's truly immoral.
I know. I'm fucking crazy. I told you.
All right.
Hold up. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
It's cool.
Alright, what happened?
All right. Are we not finishing
Alright.
the freestyle?
Oh, we're actually we're still doing it?
No, we don't have to. Okay, we're
Yeah,
moving
no, I
on.
can't. I'm not good at freestyle.
All right. That's okay.
Most people that we've had on aren't. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm freestyling. I'm wilding on the mic. I'm gonna go and hit you in the fucking face like a fucking like I'm Jesus Christ.
oh,
Christ.
like he's Jesus
Send you
Christ.
up to, I sent you up to heaven. This shit's so heaven sent. Everybody fucking says that because I'm fucking this and that. And then I got the cat in the hat. I hit you with that fucking cat
Okay.
in front of them two fucking dome. What the fuck? I'm in my fucking home. I'm in my dome. I'm in my fucking dome.
Oh, he has a house.
This dude's got a house. Oh
You
my
can't
god.
fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't see me like I'm fucking John
Kentucky.
Cena?
Yeah.
John Cena? What? You trying to beat us? You can't beat us. You can't beat us. And then I'm gonna fucking nut on your fucking peanuts. What?
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 Fucking how it is.
I forgot we put this in. My bad.
That's how the freestyle went. You said you forgot to put that in?
No, we forgot. I
we
forgot
got
to put
this beat.
in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so that freestyle was for you guys only?
No, this is going on the podcast.
No, okay.
We still
Yeah,
got
this
a
is
beat going,
fucking-
man.
Oh well, I'm not hearing that shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
I wasn't hearing. Was it on beat or something?
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Sort of.
Yeah.
But you weren't even watching the stream.
No. after I let that in, fucking hear it. I was just
Some
going up
shit.
and down, bro.
Damn. A lot of the times
I might be the
we
best
turn
fucking
off the beats
freestyler.
and then the freestyles get like better. It's crazy. Like people would just
Yeah,
freestyle
come on.
better without a beat.
More freedom.
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of hard to like fit what you want to rhyme onto a beat because you have to on beat because you have to think about. You have to kind of just again freestyle like how you're gonna fucking like say it rhythmically. Like it's kind of hard. Okay, I can't fucking do it. I'm not on that level yet. Come on, bro.
Yeah, actually.
Soon though.
Could you be
Maybe
hearing
if it
though?
was written.
There's
but I
this
don't
one
have anything
beat
written.
that I want your opinion on.
Oh.
Yeah, let me hear this shit.
You don't have to rap to it. I want to see what you think about it. It's like right here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make me like for just
No.
a quick second. I thought you were just gonna like fucking make
No,
me.
that would be fucked.
Show me.
But... Is this fucking with your head a little?
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh.
Oh.
That part was the best part. That ending was the best part.
I've got 3 minutes of
Part
that
like
if you
easy.
want it.
Huh?
Got 3 minutes of that last part.
Oh no, I'm okay. I'd rather not listen to that. Dude.
Alright.
Alright.
That beat right there was made like a year ago. And when I heard the first song off your album, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Because it's the exact same
Wild.
sample. Yeah. It was messing with
No,
my
I
head.
just heard it on the radio because my sister loves to play like old school music, and I know about Teddy Pendergrass, but like I heard it
Yeah.
and like I didn't think about it, and then I heard it, I was like, wait,
Mhm.
I could use this shit.
Teddy Pendergrass
then
is so
you did.
goated. Like actually, have you seen
Yes.
that cover art, the pink one? I mean, you sampled it, so.
The
But
Freddie,
the one where it's pink
like
and
the-
he's
the
got the
Fre-
white
the-
suit on and shit.
yeah, and then fucking Freddie Gibbs used it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. crazy.
Yeah, I fucking know. Okay, I like Freddie Gibbs.
You like Freddie Gibbs?
Come on, man.
You got a favorite Freddie Gibbs project?
I don't listen to Freddie Gibbs like that, but I like
Right.
Freddie Gibbs.
Right. Okay.
Like, of course, you know, everybody says Pinata might be his best or something because, you know, Mad Lib and all that. And then, you know,
Got the Alchemist
Yeah.
one. Alfredo.
oh, yeah, Alfredo. Alfredo's pretty good too.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to it like that. He's a good rapper though, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Freddie Gibbs. He needs it. You know, from
Why the fuck
the
does he
boys at
need a shout
Ladcast.
out?
You know, because we're big. You know, we're real big.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Large.
Yeah.
We're huge.
All right, so on the topic, this is a make or break question right here. What was your childhood console or gaming platform of choice?
My gaming console that I grew up with was like I only have to pick. I have to pick one.
Oh, well,
I mean, you don't
right.
have to pick
You can
one.
say all
It's
of
just
them.
childhood.
What were you trying to say?
The-
You wanted me to choose one. You wanted me to choose one, right?
This is a make
Did
or
you have
break
all of them? Did you have
If you-
Xbox,
if you-
PlayStation, Wii? Did you have all of it?
I mainly played the PlayStation 2, but I played the Wii as well.
All right.
Okay.
But the PlayStation 2 was my guy.
What game was your guy?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 3 and Ultimate Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Good choices.
Good choices.
Yeah. Yeah.
GTA 3 is a busted game, but it's so fucking fun. I don't know. I remember
Yeah, at
playing
the time
that.
it was pretty good. It still is pretty good. I was never able to get San Andreas until probably last year. But speaking of PlayStation 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man, probably a few days ago I went to a fucking flea market shit and I found that. I've been trying to find that game on PS2 again for fucking years and I found it and I bought it. So
Let's go.
pretty dope on my part.
Pretty dope. What Wii games were you
Super
playing?
dope actually.
Ultra dope.
Brawl. Smash
Brawl.
Brothers Brawl.
Mhm. A lot of Wii
That's
Sports
the main
Resort.
game.
Did you have that one?
I broke that shit, so I couldn't play it much.
Shit.
You had Mario Kart Wii.
I really wanted to, but I could have never found Mario Kart Wii,
Couldn't
and I
find
think it
Mario
was
Kart
probably
Wii.
just too expensive for me at the time
Yeah.
that I didn't want to ask my parents.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Best Mario Kart.
Nah, I don't know about.
Well,
I might
well,
get hunted for that opinion, but best
You
Mario
can
Kart.
test.
has
You
to
can
be.
testing that opinion. What's your take?
I think Double Dash and the 8 Deluxe are better.
You know, I agree. Double Dash is my favorite because I was a GameCube kid.
Yeah,
That was my shit.
I only really used emulators for GameCube because I never had one. I always thought GameCubes were so sick though. I saw how they looked and I really like the. I mean, like how the box looked. I thought that was so dope. I wasn't really a fan of how the controller looked, even though it's a good controller.
The controller is amazing.
Yeah. Now I appreciate the controller. I
Yeah.
think it's a dope controller.
You know, you could
I always
carry
wanted to
around the
play
GameCube. There's
Yeah,
like a
it had the
handle. On the
handle.
GameCube that you could carry
Yeah.
around.
The
It was
lunchbox.
like a
Oh yeah, you
suitcase.
can. Yeah, you can. Also,
Yeah.
I didn't know, but I had at the time when I was young, I didn't fucking know, but now I know, and I'm fucking upset about it. That I used to have, I had the Wii, the OG Wii, not the Wii
Yeah.
Mini.
It could
So
play
the one you
GameCube
can
games.
Backwards compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't fucking know that. Okay, I'm fucking mad about it.
I thought I have a Wii. It's not a Wii Mini, but it's one of the ones that didn't have GameCube support. But it wasn't like a Wii Mini, which just stripped any functionality from the console.
Oh,
Mhm.
by Wii Mini, I meant the one that the cheaper one, not the red fucking box Wii. I'm talking about the actual Wii that looked like a Wii, but it didn't have the GameCube.
Yeah, the Family Edition.
I
Yeah,
didn't know they had that.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's different revisions of the
I thought you
console.
were talking about the Wii U for a second.
The Wii U.
No. I always thought the Wii was. It was okay. I liked how you could. My favorite part about the Wii U was that you can play Wii games on your Wii U on the screen, on the
Yeah.
little screen. I always thought that was so dope.
I just liked, going to friends' houses and shit, and they had like it was like Nintendo Land, and it had like the little like toad chasing game.
Yeah, I
where
had
you were
that.
Mario and you had to catch the toads.
I never had Nintendo Land, but I had you know what I really miss? I had a 3DS XL, and they used to have like the one of the free games where it was you had your Mii go on a little adventure.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I had
Yeah, that
that
was
game.
my I missed that game. I missed that game so much.
It was the Street
I
Pass
remember
game.
yeah,
Right.
I miss it. I miss it.
Street Pass was so fun, especially on road trips. You just like
Yeah, or
accumulate
you
Mii's.
would you guys just like download the download trailers or like little episodes that the eShop had
Yes.
Yeah.
and just watch it?
Remember they used to all the 3DSs used to have that like animated like clay like mini show like pre-installed on them. It was like
Dinosaur
dude.
Office.
yes, yeah, dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
the
always
greatest
just
shit ever.
rewatching it just cause.
So good. That was like the 3D demo, I think. That was so cool.
Yeah.
And Face Raiders.
Face Raiders. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I was so good at Face Raiders.
Go to that Face Raiders, man.
One of the cooler 3DS games. You had to like get a code for it. It was like a Flipnote Studio.
I really wanted
Yeah.
Flipnote Studios on 3DS.
I didn't know it was on 3DS.
Yeah, I
I thought
had
that was
enough
just a
points.
DSi thing.
It's on DSi, but like on 3DS they ported it, I think.
Mhm.
I had a code for it because I had saved up enough My Nintendo points or whatever it's called.
I
Oh,
didn't
when
know
you could just like
that much
shake your
about my
DS and buy
Nintendo.
games. No. Because of the footsteps thing. It would count footsteps
Yeah.
with the DS as money.
Oh yeah, I would shake it. I would shake it too.
That's crazy.
Did you want to like make animations? 'Cause you said you wanted to get Flipnote.
I wanted to mess around with Flipnotes, yeah, but I could have never.
They got websites up now that just archive old
Yeah.
flip notes.
You can
That's
still
pretty
upload
dope.
great.
That's true.
You can still upload? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Hello guys, I'm gonna need a little break. I need to use the restroom.
Alright.
You're good.
Peace
Have
out.
fun.
Peace out, guys. I'll be back.
Peace.
I'm back.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a big time.
A
Sick.
blast in there.
A review.
Did you have a blast?
No, I'm not giving no review. It's only
Shit topster.
no.
Alright.
Alright,
Where were we
up
on?
the stream. Got a
It's an
we
old
got a
tweet.
question here, so if you want to pull this up. So
4
you
years.
see it?
Uh huh.
Okay.
So the question is, when did you stop saying bro, if ever?
I don't know. I don't know when I stopped, but it was pretty long ago. I stopped using it. I don't know if was it like, is it offensive? I just use it because I like.
No,
I
it's not
like
offensive.
that.
It's just bro. It's just a.
Bro.
It's like
It's a little silly.
it's like
Bro.
an artifact of a bygone era. I feel like of 2018.
Yeah.
Bygone era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you like really into the like SoundCloud scene at that time, or just
Like-
X?
Fuck yeah, I was into the SoundCloud scene.
Any
That's all I
favorites?
was
So yeah, who's your top picks?
I wasn't into it like to where I can say a top 10, but like people that I found through SoundCloud were like, you know, X, Ski, Big Baby Gucci,
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
who else? Sad Frosty, rest in peace, Sad Frosty.
Rest in peace. Right.
I think I found NASCAR Aloe. You're there. I'm a personal fan of his music. Unfortunately, Lil Darky.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately. And Lil Toe.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah, and Joji. Joji's music I found when he used to make.
yeah.
You found that on
When he used to
SoundCloud, or?
Well, I mean, I found his music on SoundCloud. I didn't fucking knew about 50 Frank.
Okay, so you didn't. The connection wasn't made yet.
Yeah, I didn't really know he made music like that. And I was really a fan. I was a big fan of his like older tracks. His new tracks are pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you were like a Pink Guy fan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Everyone
I found-
was.
That rabbit hole is something not to be explored. if you don't want to get canceled. No, I'm kidding. If you don't want to associate with people who could get canceled.
It is wild that he's like
Yeah.
a mainstream artist
Like it's
now
one- yeah.
after all that.
Yeah, because
Like that was some edgy
people,
He was dropping the hard R on there.
Like, and he was
Yeah.
pretty influential in like building the Harlem Shake, like that trend. It was the original video.
Yeah. I think people finally realize that cancel culture kind of just brings old news back into people who already changed. That was Joji as an example. Because obviously he fucking changed and he stopped doing that shit. Obviously for a reason. He doesn't really, associate with that. And then people, I don't know if you saw people were trying to cancel him, and then everybody was
Yeah.
like, bro, are you stupid? Like, obviously you fucking changed. That's not how he is no more.
I remember in one of his first interviews as Joji, he was talking about like how much of a toll Filthy Frank
Oh, yeah.
took on him, and
Yeah.
like how that was just like he wanted to move away from that. Because I imagine being edgy as a career is not great for the mental.
And like the voice thing too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
his voice. I remember he went through fucking surgery because of his voice, and how he had like a seizure.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
he
one of
has
his early
seizures.
videos.
Yeah, like he said that he used to do joke seizures, but then that ended up giving him actual fucking seizures.
Jesus.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it was something at its time, and I still think some of his videos are funny from that time.
Yeah.
But he's obviously changed, and it's for the better.
All right. Biggle.
Right. So, do you think you could tell us about the time that you DM'd Young Schmovement to DM AJ, to DM Heartstop Miami, to DM Jane Remover when we noticed that we asked you about the Lyrical Lemonade article placement?
Yeah, I just wanted to know like how to fucking get on, like who he interacted with to be on, that big of a placement, because you realize that a lot of the ways people get up is by connections, and I was just scouting to see like any way to get a connection. And yeah, I mean, I think people around that circle took it the wrong way or something, especially since at the time I was still at like as a flex artist, and I'm pretty sure people don't like don't like Flex at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, they blocked me.
So nothing came of
I don't
that.
know.
They
Yeah,
just blocked you.
I just wanted to know. No, not instantly, but Heartstop Miami was like, I guess AJ asked Heartstop Miami, and AJ said like, oh yeah, Heartstop Miami. Is like, fuck no.
Damn.
Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I have nothing against them, and I wasn't even trying to like, you know, I wasn't trying to start anything. I just wanted like, you know, an artist help an artist out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with does he still go, do they still go by Delete Zeke?
No, they go
It's
by
Jane
Jane
now.
Remover now.
Yeah.
They go by what?
Jane Remover.
Yep.
Is the new name.
Jane Remover or Chain Remover?
Jane.
Jane Remover.
Oh well,
I'm not a big fan of the name change, but that's what they go by now.
As like their name being Jane is fine, but Jane Remover as an artist name is like not as
I
funny.
think Delete Zeke was a cool name, but
Yeah.
I mean,
But it would be
yeah,
weird having your
they-
dead name in your artist name. To be fair.
yeah. But yeah, they blocked me for whatever reason. I don't fucking know why. I remember I was just trying to see like trying to listen to their new song, and then I tried to search up their name, and I was like, what the fuck? What did I do? I've never interacted with them. So I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
What,
Some people
why
take
do you
stuff
bring
the
that
wrong
up? Why-
way.
why- did something happen?
No, it's
No, nothing
You're
happened.
trying to find stuff to like bring up. You'd be like, "What the fuck? How'd you know about that?" And AJ,
Oh.
man.
What you asked AJ about something?
Yeah, I asked her if she like knew anything about you that would like surprise you.
You're just, yeah.
Was it surprising?
AJ's Yeah, I forgot about that shit. I thought you were just trying to bring up like drama. I was like,
No,
Oh, fuck no.
I-
No, no.
I don't know. Does it even count as drama? I don't even know
We
that there was even.
we didn't know that there was drama. Just thought it was like a little funny
Yeah.
fact.
There is drama. I didn't even know. I
Well,
didn't even know there is drama with that.
well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they probably just took it up to like booty or something. I didn't know. I didn't even say anything mean. I was like, hey, do you know like how they got in? Like, can you ask? But
That kind of
Whatever.
thing happens. It's alright.
yeah, whatever. Shout out AJ.
Shout out
Shout out
AJ.
Even though he fucking follows my, because I have, you know how my Instagram is kid.phang.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And he fucking, the only person he follows, the person he follows is someone named Kid Phang in full. And I'm pretty sure they just did that for a fucking joke. Or I don't know. I don't even think AJ follows me. Shout out AJ.
Shout out AJ.
Alright.
Alright. Jay?
Biggle, can you
oh yeah, I got.
put it on your screen?
Oh my god, what's gonna
Alright.
happen now?
Alright. So, what are your thoughts on Lil Pee Pee?
Why is there a flex thing on?
No, that's what we were confused on because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you took down your SoundCloud, and like this has
I
the
took-
flexing style.
Yeah.
Is this not you?
No, this is not fucking me.
So who is this an
Who is
impersonator?
I think it's the fucking impersonator.
Because like they stopped uploading like around the time you became Kid Fang.
Imposter.
What the fuck?
They got there
They're
was
trying to
there was a
be
Lil
me.
there was a Lil Pee Pee Twitter too.
They're trying to be me. I made such an impact.
They're trying to be Lil Pee Pee.
Yeah, I used to. That's not me, but I used to make music under the name Lil Pee Pee.
So are any of these songs your songs, or is it just
Let me see.
is it re-uploads?
No. Go down. See if there's any more. Melodic. No, none of these fucking things are me.
Do you want to hear one of their
Dude,
songs?
why is it
Yes,
Flex
let me
Gang?
hear.
The fuck?
They're in Flex Gang?
I don't
No,
think so. But it has
just
the
has
Flex
the
Gang,
Flex
like,
Gang
style.
cover art.
Oh.
Pretty crazy. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe this imposter Lil Pee Pee's got something going.
Hey, 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 hey,
Okay.
hey, hey. I'm super
Hey,
gay,
hey.
and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah?
only gay for today, though. I have sex with gay bros.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back
Yo.
to my little pee-pee shit. I'm about to go and change my name to Lil Pee Pee, but actually I'm gonna change it to Lil Dick. What?
Okay.
What?
That's it.
What?
That's all I got.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck this is. Sorry, I was going back to my old sound.
Back to your roots.
Back to my roots.
It's like Lil Pee Pee is your filthy Frank. My bad.
Oh my god.
You go.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, so with Lil Pee Pee, what made you decide to leave Flex Gang?
Well, I was still Kid Phang when I left Flex Gang.
Mhm.
But like, just in general, like, why'd you leave?
I wanted to be independent, and I wanted to have full control. Well, I mean, I had full control of my songs, but like, it's just that I wanted any little sort of income that I wanted to, any sort of little income I wanted to just have full control of it instead of just asking Mosquito to like, send me it.
Well, because he runs the District Kid, right?
Yeah, and I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it my own, so I don't have to worry about that. No, like bad blood. Nothing happened. It's just
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to associate with. Well, I mean, I don't want to associate with some of the people on there because they're kind of. It's just like a bunch of like white kids, like little white kids doing like fucking distorted beats, and they're like, like some like like bad reverb distorted shit, like little kids, and they think they're fucking funny.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't really want
I
to
get
be
it.
associated with that.
Mhm.
Again, I'm really cool with Mosquito, and so
Yeah, of course.
whatever. And plus,
Yeah,
like I realized that getting more and more like popular, I feel like people will start listening to my old stuff and like old features, and I kind of don't want to be a part of that.
That
That's
kind of.
fair.
So
Yeah. Because at a certain point, you're kind of in the public eye a little more.
yeah, and plus, kind of like the underground people who were like around my circle, they kind of just see me as like a flex artist, and I don't want to be seen as that because it's like such a bad. I guess that name has gone to a bad rap.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed
So.
recently that your Spotify's finally getting like a better like similar artist. Like it's not all just Flex people now.
Yeah, fucking finally, bro. It's coming to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want my name to be with people who have like the fucking whatever that submarine man guy uses, the whatever his fucking whatever app he uses to get his fucking his
Sound like
avatar.
that.
No, not
Oh.
his voice, but the fucking avatar.
Lil Squeaky.
I realized
Yeah.
like a bunch of people in Flex have that avatar as their profile picture,
Mm.
and it's kind of weird.
I think Lil Squeaky has it too.
Yeah, Lil Squeaky he's something.
Interesting.
He's something.
Damn.
I've
That's
never
all.
talked to him, but like I looked at the Flex wiki. I think he's got like a good like page full of like controversies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says controversies and then like 20 bullet points of shit. Who writes the Flex Gang wiki articles usually?
I don't know who their name. I don't know like who they are, but their name like Lil Flexer. I guess he's one of the original people. I don't
Lil
know.
Flexer.
Yeah, and he had like the fucking avatar too.
Yeah. We checked that for you, but yours is like super clean, like there's like nothing on it.
Yeah, I was like fixing my own because some of them put like just false fucking information on it. And then like they fucking use like some of my like most unflattering pics that like I only sent to Flex to be funny. So yeah, like
Had to go and set the record straight.
Yeah, I had to get the record straight.
All right,
another tweet that I gotta pull up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, it's pulled up. Do you have any plans for your next project? Like anything in particular?
Man, I don't know. I just dropped it. I haven't worked on anything ever since Killa, or no, even before Killa dropped. I haven't made an actual track in like months. Like I'm so exhausted from it. As you can see, like I've been working on this for a long time. I've been working on this album since freshman year. Like my whole high school, I've been working on this album. So I'm fucking exhausted. I can't really think of anything.
So you haven't worked on like any like little beats or anything since? Like,
Oh no!
Or do you have any ideas bouncing around your head?
I have ideas bouncing around my head, and I make beats sometimes. But I have no plans, no project right now.
Yeah.
I'm mainly just thinking single wise. What can I do? But I mean, I haven't even made no new music in a bit.
Right. Yeah. No. Like after putting out a body of work like that, it's kind of like a food coma. I feel like probably do you feel that way about that? Like that
Yeah,
you just kind of like pass out and like I don't know, not even like touch
like
FL or anything for a while.
Yeah, and plus like I feel like my whole existence was leading up to this moment, and I'm just like, well, what now?
Gotta find a new purpose.
Yeah, I gotta leave this shit. No, okay. I'm still planning to make music, especially since it's going so well.
Yeah.
So
it's been a pretty quick rise up. Like Killa like came out and everything just like skyrocketed pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild. All right. Last question.
The last question.
The final question. Do you have any closing thoughts? Anything that you think the world needs to know? Have in their brains?
That was the fucking last question?
Yeah.
I thought it was an actual question.
No.
It still is a question.
It's a question. It's just a little more open-ended.
Fucking Kill Phang is out now. Fucking Killa is also out now. My main single. It's fucking dope. I just released CDs for it, and it's official, like actual CDs. Not like fucking I burnt something on whatever. Like it's an actual CD. It's pretty dope. You can fucking DM me about it, and I'll try to send you one.
Are you gonna put any of those up on Bandcamp for sale?
I probably should, but I don't really use Bandcamp. I don't even think my album's uploaded on Bandcamp.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it isn't.
Yeah, I was like, man, nothing's happening on Bandcamp. I don't even know how to use that shit, so I'm gonna just fucking stop using it.
That's a good way to make some money on the side. People love just like donating money. It's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
I've never like I still need to find out how to use Bandcamp. I don't know how to use that shit. I only know how to upload music and that's it.
Mhm.
I don't know if there's like something that goes on in there because it seems like a pretty big community or a pretty like small but like loyal community of users.
The community is mostly like outside of it. It's not like a forum on its own for the most part. Like the surrounding
Yeah.
stuff is all on like Twitter and Discord and shit. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can put up my CDs on there. But what else do I need to say? Keep fucking streaming my album.
Keep streaming it.
Yeah.
Any shout outs?
Shout out my mom.
Yeah.
Shout
Fuck
out
yeah.
my dad.
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out my sister
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
my brother-in-law.
Shout
Yeah,
out
my
Aubrey
brothers.
Graham.
Shout out Aubrey Drake Champagne Poppy Graham.
Yeah.
Shout out Mosquito for being pretty cool and a supportive guy.
Shout out Mosquito.
Yeah.
Shout out my cousin Joji for being there since day
For
zero.
stealing the laptop.
No, I'm not Kanye. Shout out Kanye.
Shout out Kanye.
Yeah.
Shout
Kanye
out
needs it.
Tyler.
Shout out
5
Tyler.
years
He
of
needs
Flower
it too.
Boy.
He needs it.
5 years of Flower Boy. The important album. Shout out Kendrick. Shout out fucking your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out PlayStation.
Yeah.
Shout out PlayStation.
Shout out Sony.
Shout out
Fuck Sony. No, fuck
Sony's
Sony.
PlayStation.
Fuck
Fuck
Sony.
Sony.
Nah,
Fuck
nobody.
Sony.
None of my homies fuck with Sony. Fuck Sony.
Shout out Sonic the Hedgehog. I love
Yeah.
Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog.
fuck Sega though.
Yeah. Fuck Nintendo, but shout out Mario and
Yep.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Yep. Those
Shout
are
out
my homies.
Tails.
Shout out. Yep.
Shout out Ness and Lucas out of Earthbound, my favorite game.
Yeah.
Shout out fucking Spider-Man.
Shout
Yeah.
out Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Shout out
Fuck
Peter
Marvel
Parker.
though. Fuck Marvel though. Shout out Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Shout out Fruity Loop Studios.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out Free Loop
Fruity
Studios.
Loop
Fuck
Studio.
Image Line though.
What did Image Line do to you? An actual shout out though, besides some of the actual ones. Shout out my cousin Christian for being the reason that I made music in the first place.
Shout out Christian.
And shout out Daft Punk for being one of the main reasons I made music as well.
Shout out Daft Punk.
Shout out.
And shout out Kid Phang. Alright.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Swag.
We did it.
Let's
We
go.
did it.